Alright, what up, y'all?
What's up, good people?
Cashless starts here for the new year, 9/9/2022.
Bringing it in for the... Nah.
Hey, I hope y'all having a good new year. We is. Well, we'll be having a better new year when all this snow turned into heat.
A little sunshine.
Right.
Sunshine. Also, happy Martin Luther King Dream Day. You know.
Yeah, happy MLK Day. Y'all know
Shout
what
out
it
to
is.
the man who had a dream that got me off on Mondays and so much more.
I love being off on Mondays. I'm just waiting for them to get Cinco de Mayo Day and St. Patrick's Day too. I'm trying to get all that off. But it doesn't add up to MLK Day. So know that. So we're gonna start the new year off right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got goals they want to reach, and I think a lot of people don't reach their goals because they don't have no real intentions behind it. Like, why are you trying to get to this goal? Why are you trying to reach this goal? What you trying to do?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think everybody just gravitated because, oh, yeah, it's a new year. Everybody else setting goals. And then they just start setting goals on just stupid, random-ass goals that they not going to, you know what I'm saying, really achieve. So we're going to start off with our intentions for 2022 for Cashless Thoughts. And then you can also do this personally for your personal goals, business goals. You can put these questions for anything you're trying to do or move forward towards.
Right. So, number one, we said, what do we want to achieve this year for our podcast? And obviously, I think want to get more subscribers. You know, we want to get out there, market ourselves more, get involved, network with different people, so we get some exposure. You know, we appreciate you all that are following us at the moment, but we would like to get much more. You know, and have some get it to where we go. So when we do the lives, we can have a large group of people that's coming in and watching us there, so we get positive feedback, whatever type of feedback, whatever. When you go on live, we can start vibing with people more. That's one of the goals I feel like I want to get done with us.
Yeah, spread more positive vibes and stuff. I think we moving in that direction. I want to spend more time on our own stuff on our podcast. You know what I'm saying? We don't get to spend as much time as we should and as we need to on this podcast due to us working and, you know what I'm saying, having family. I'm not gonna say family issues, but having family needs. You know what I'm saying? We gotta attend to our family and stuff. So we don't. It seems like our podcast is constantly getting put on the back burner. So I want to bring our stuff to the front burner.
Yeah. So
more time.
And then our next was, how do we want to grow this year? For Cashless, I want to grow it kind of go hand in hand with number one. You know, I want to get that exposure, get out there more. Come up with more topics, more discussion times or whatever. Working on, I want to grow in a way so we can stay on topic for all the people who stay in this stay zoned in when we hear, we get, y'all already know we drift off all the time. We talk about shit. We be on one topic and cover about 10 topics. So, that's one of the ways that hopefully, we will get there. Ain't no hopefully. We gonna get there. We trying with y'all. Every week we getting somebody. It was good, but y'all always going off topic, man. So that's
in our mind. Just for y'all to know, in our mind, it makes sense to
Break
us.
It down to them.
In our mind, we on topic. You just ain't following along like you supposed to. This is like a maze. Remember them little mazes that you used to have to do?
And you always come back to you gonna come back to the front,
to the beginning.
Maybe a little different side, the exit side, but you get back in the beginning. So
in our mind, we know what we talking about.
Yeah,
it's a full circle conversation to us, and then a lot of the older crowd that we have don't want us to cuss so much.
Yeah, y'all be cussing up a storm, so we're gonna check that for y'all.
You know what? I'm just gonna say, with the cussing, it just flows so easily.
Right? What the fuck?
It just flows so easily.
Right.
And then my thing is, my mama used to cuss at us all the damn time. So how you go to
that? Want to act brand new?
Right? You don't know these. Who taught me the words?
Right. My mom got the nerve to say some. I couldn't like that first one. It was too much cursing. Damn. What kind of support everything?
Right. Including the cussing.
My sister gonna go tell that. Mama, look.
Right. Oh, you know what? I do want to do more traveling.
Yeah. For sure. All right, what do we want to learn? We want to learn a lot.
Social media.
Right. Social media. So anybody out there who's full on social media, you know how to do all the uploads, all the filter, whatever it is, you know, hey, give us a hit us up, whatever, let us know. We'd be more than happy to hire you. Because as she stated, we don't have a lot of time to do a lot of things right now, you know, which are we try to work on that, get more time. But if you know what you're doing with the social media thing, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Yo Chat, Who Chat, whatever social media platform out there, if you good at it, hit us up. We could definitely use you.
Yes. It also says spiritually. I think spiritually, I do need to start going to church more.
Yeah, I feel that.
And paying tithes.
Yeah, I get a little 10%. Can I get 10% after my spendings? No, I'm just playing. Somebody grandma will be like,
Move on over so he can strike you down in alliance with you and leave me here.
Well, damn, R.I.P. and remember to me. Nah.
Financially,
I want to say I could work better on my savings, but at the same time, I'm just trying to grow financially, get more streams of income. Cause I'm not really trying to. I ain't saying I ain't trying to save, but like right now, I want to do so much. You know what it costs.
You do.
So I just want to get more income, so I can spend more to like put us, you know, so we can help get ourselves in a better position.
I want to get passive income. I don't want to work no more. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I'm not trying to be lazy, but I feel like I'm my own boss. Like, I'm making boss moves, and I can't have no employer telling me what I can and can't do and limiting my time on what I feel like is important in my life. Because I'm going to say I'm grateful for the job that I got, but I don't feel like it's motivating me to go in that direction. I don't even want to go in that direction no more. Like,
it's like you want to work, but you want to work on what you want to work on.
Yeah, I feel like with that, like, God just put me in here not to be an employee.
Yeah. I mean, work, like, the thing that I sent you earlier when we was talking whatever, you know, we work, and we just burn our bodies out. And at the end, while we burn our bodies out, anything go wrong, we're replaceable. Yeah. But that's our bodies that we can't replace this. Okay, let me go get a new back. Right. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get. I mean, people go get some new knees, but there's complications with that. Yeah. You ain't getting no fresh pair of knees, and you out here marching like, you know, it ain't that smooth. You know, so like we burning our bodies out, working, you know, to make other people rich. You know, making other people's dreams come true. When we need to put that amount of work into ourselves. And
not even your body, your brain, because you know what I'm saying, you got to use that every day. And that's like, true. Once you burning that, and that's the major, you know what I'm saying, brain. The brain makes everything work, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before you can move your fingers, you got to have it in your brain to, you know what I'm saying, to move. The brain connected to the heart. Like, everything's just connected to the brain. It's like, once you exhaust the brain, your whole body is exhausted. Yeah. And so you doing all this for an employee that don't really give a care about you. See, I almost cussed. Don't care about you, and then we'll replace you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, for what though? For what?
Right. We become so comfortable receiving that paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool to get paid. For those who want to work, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, hey, do your thing. But those of you like us who tired, go ahead, find your thing, like we always say, and you know, just chase after your dream. Yeah. And get it. There's too much money out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not just making money by a job, but there's a lot of money out here. There's a lot of ways to make money. You see it every day. You watching YouTube right now, whoever come on next probably going to be telling you how to make money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's plenty of ways to make money than burning your body and your mind out, time away from your family and all that stuff.
I think that's where you come in with setting up, like, for real, setting that goal to, because, like, I got a income where I went and did my real estate license. And got a job doing real estate. I could have easily left my, you know what I'm saying, my regular 9 to 5 to do the real estate. But in my heart of all hearts, I knew I was not ready to be an entrepreneur and just jump out there and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to sell 1,000 houses. I was like, hold on, wait, I got too many bills. Let me bag back. Let me, you know what I'm saying, do this step by step. I was jumping steps and I wasn't even prepared for that. So I had to, you know what I'm saying, step back and be like, okay, wait. Let me get this in the middle done before I take that next step. So sometimes, you know, you do need that employer up until a certain point. And then, you know what I'm saying, after you get whatever you're trying to get done,
Let go.
Let that go. Let that shit go.
And like exactly what she's telling y'all is true. You know what I'm saying? That's because she know herself. You have to know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times people do just jump out there. You know, and sometimes people they float, but sometimes people drown. You know,
right.
So that's knowing yourself, knowing that hey, I need to take care of A, B, C. You know, get that locked down. So when I do go ahead and glide, I'm straight. I ain't gotta worry about that no more. You know what I'm saying? Knock off some stuff so you can take care of the things that's in front of you.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. I hear a lot of people and a lot of their stories. They be like, "Oh yeah, I had to go homeless. We had to live in our car." Like, I can't do that. Like, I got a 90-year-old woman I gotta take care of, and she can't be living in the back of no car, or you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm young, I can do that. You know what I'm saying. I ain't got no other responsibilities. I ain't got no kids or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying, when it comes to her, she can't. You know what I'm saying? My granny can't be living in the back of a car. So if you can do that, or you can live in a homeless shelter, I mean, more power to you. I'm not stopping you. I just knew that was not for me, so I had to stick with my 9 to 5, even though I didn't want to, but it was something I had to do because I got responsibilities. Right. So yeah, most definitely big ups to the people that are doing that. We're going to go ahead to number 4. What do we want to experience this year? And it's places to go, countries to visit. This year we don't have no countries to visit. We ain't planning that. But that will be next.
Yeah, next year's going down.
It's going down.
We still got a whole lot of cities to go to. Yeah. Man, I was going over there like, man, we're stacked for the rest from here, from starting in May to September. Like, this is bam, 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 bam. And some of the trips are even weeks after.
Right.
It's like,
I'm like Drake, Houston, land, and Vegas, baby.
Literally.
For real.
Literally, like.
And Miami.
Mm-hmm.
So we will be doing some traveling this year.
Get away. Get a little stress off us.
Yes. And most definitely is a big up to that because, like, I ain't gonna even stunt. We've been in the house for, like, what, 2 years? COVID? Like, 2-3 years. And just imagine, like, you used to being outside. Like, that's forever for you. That's like 10 years. You in the house, and then now they telling you that you got to have a card, that you got to walk around to go places. I'm trying to, whoever's selling vaccine cards, because
2, please. 3, please.
Because I'm not getting a shot. Nah.
Right. No.
I'm not understanding it, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. So, you know what I'm saying? We are going to be doing some traveling. So, y'all going to see us out here messing up other people cities. Dude, it's hard. It's hard.
Right.
It's hard.
Hey, but you know what? You already growing. Look at that. Hey, it's that easy. Because, see, you putting forth the effort. See, teaching y'all something real smooth right now.
Yeah, so we definitely going to be doing some traveling. And if, you know what I'm saying, that's another way to relieve some stress. And then once, I think, I don't know about everybody else, but when I start traveling, it just started pumping some new motivation into me. Like, it motivate me because I know I'm going to want to do it next year, so I got to work even harder when I go back home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To do what I got to do. So next year, I can do it even bigger. You know what I'm saying? So it's not no competition. It's just me versus me. Like, I want to do it bigger next year, and I already know what we got planned next year. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be very, very exciting.
Yeah, we got to go hard. So, yeah, we're going to be out of town.
And say, how do we want to give back this year? Honestly, I felt up, we already did it. You had a great idea, for our supporters who's local, giving out the shirts or whatever, showing like, hey, number one supporters, we thank y'all for your appreciation. So, she had a great idea, hustled up, found somebody to make it for us. Shout out to her bro for doing that for us.
Outlasting.
Yeah, check him out. What, he got Facebook or something like that? Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, he do. Facebook and Instagram.
Check him out. He did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Y'all already know our logo go hard, so Jess, you already know. Y'all already know what it is, but that was a way, of giving back. Put up some nice little thank you letters up in there, and it was great. That was, like I said, she had a wonderful idea because they were happy. It was so small, but it was so big because they wasn't expecting it. Like, it's just so that hey, we genuinely appreciate people who like messing with us.
Yeah.
And like
they made it seem like we was doing them a favor. Oh my God, thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? And it was actually. Y'all did us a favor. Like, y'all didn't have to subscribe. Y'all don't have to watch the videos. And I'm telling you, they watching the videos for real because they're coming in and they're talking about the videos. And they like, yeah, I was feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is my favorite video. Or I'm really understanding this. And I'm just waiting for somebody to say that or some stuff like that. So most definitely people are watching it. And they, you know what I'm saying? I even had people say, sent it to somebody else, which I appreciate that so much. So the t-shirts was just a gratitude of us saying thank you, and they appreciated us giving it to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We already got people on our I think I put it on Facebook and Instagram. I put it on Facebook and Instagram that we had people come in the next day.
Yeah,
like
rocking
the t-shirts.
Like, we love all the supporters, not to cut you out, but shout out to our coworkers. Like, y'all really holding it down. And, like, we got a lot of coworkers who just, like, coming in, like she was saying, like, that's love. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times at work, a lot of people don't talk to a lot of people. We in and out with it, you know? So it may be a quick, but just, like, them receiving that, whatever, and they giving us feedback, like she said, mug walking, like, who wears short shirts? I'm like, what she talking? Oh, you know what I'm saying? It dawned on me, you know, like, that, like, that's what's up. Or saying some, you know, relationship power or something like that. You know, it's just like the little things, the little things, like it's very, very much so appreciated. We just like to thank y'all for real.
Yeah. Number 6, what do we want to contribute to the world this year?
Us. I don't know how to say
it. I mean, for real, like, our podcast, I feel like we contribute a lot with this podcast. You know what I'm saying? And not just, you know, toot our own horn or whatever. It's not a lot of people out here saying the stuff that we saying. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot. We allow people to, you know what I'm saying, say, you know what I'm saying, I fucked up in life. You know what I'm saying? And allowed to get back on the same track. Like, we sit here, like, the stories we say really happened. Like, I done did some dumb shit. I done called her on some dumb ass shit, and you know what I'm saying, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to be, you know what I'm saying, dumb. It's okay to be in yourself a season. It's okay to fall, and you know what I'm saying, to get back up. It's okay to be discouraged. It's okay. That's life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we giving back to let y'all know that shit, life ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? But it's also, you know what I'm saying, valuable to live it.
Yeah. Hey, perfection does not exist. Like,
it don't.
Hey, so we all gonna trip up, slip up, and everything. But hey, you know, just remember to get back up and keep it moving. Who cares what people say? Any of that, you know? Hey,
I showed them
for you, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you gotta live for you. You gotta move for you. You gotta watch the rhythm of your own. So hey,
and you know what I'm saying. Our whole podcast is thinking out of the box. That's free thinkers thinking out of the box. You know what I'm saying? Thinking on your own.
Right, because I know we probably said a lot of stuff. People like, I don't know about that.
Right.
But hey, you know what you know. Like, hey, share whatever you think. It don't matter. What is most important for Cashless thoughts? I feel like kind of what we just said. Like, spreading, you know, our message, just talking, being able to, like, just be free thinkers and be able to just get on this podcast and chop it up, whatever, about whatever we want. Just be free with it, whatever we want. There's no limits to whatever we want to talk about. We're gonna do it, you know. And shit, I feel like that's good for me.
What do we value the most?
Well, besides family,
I feel like family, the people that we influence, but just able to think on our own. I think I value that the most. For me to be able to think on my own, not to care what nobody else think about how I feel or how I think, because you can't live my life. And I'm definitely not trying to live your life. So me being able to think on my own, to be able to stand on my own and stand by what I say. Yeah. Shit. Whether it's right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? Hey. If it's wrong, I'm going to figure it out later. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to figure it out later. And I'm not too proud to say, you know, oh, I was wrong. Right. If I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying, I'm wrong. But I definitely feel like that's the most valuable thing in life, is to be able to stand on your own and stand on your word.
Yeah, definitely. That one, standing on your word. All right, what are we most passionate about? I feel like that goes with number 2, us growing. You know, everything here. Us wanting to learn more. Us wanting to grow. Us wanting to get out, adventure, live our lives. You know, get out our 9 to 5 or whatever. Create our own something, which is this podcast. You know, and much more. We have so many other ideas or whatever. But this is just one of our main ideas right now that we're working on. So, being passionate about that, hey, I feel like what you're passionate about and you put work into it, it'll take you somewhere. So that's what we're here for. That's what we're doing right now. And hopefully y'all feel like, you know, we ain't out here just talking crap, whatever. Like, we really care about what we're doing up here, you know? So, that's what I'm passionate about.
How can we do more of what we love this year in both personal and professional life? Manage time.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Taking time out for you, you know? like we were saying earlier, you know, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you know, you don't want to go off nobody else's time. And even like with jobs, you know, sometimes you got your PTO, they be like, oh, we're gonna deny this or whatever. Nah, sometimes you gotta say, well, you know what, I'm gonna call in. I don't know about nobody else, but I am. If I know I have something to do, or if I know like, hey, I just can't deal, I don't want to deal with this work right now, whatever, I got a lot of other stuff going on, I'm going to attend to my business first. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I got to do for me. So I'll take that time out to get my mind straight. I'll take that time out to rest my body. I'll take that time out to cater to my family if needed. And that's just sometimes what you got to do.
I don't think jobs respect that you got a personal life. They don't care. Like,
they care about their personal life. But they don't care about your,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, they do what they want. We see them not being coming to work, whatever that. But then soon you ask for something, it's like, oh no, I need you here. Well, we needed you here as well.
Right.
But
and then it's like when you say, you know what I'm saying, I got something personal to do. Oh, that ain't my problem. It ain't my problem that you ain't got enough people.
Right.
Like, I mean, and I'm just being honest. Like, I know as upper management or whatever supervisor, they'll probably be like, you getting smart, or you being disobedient, or you refusing, or some stuff. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not refusing, I'm not being disobedient, I'm not being disrespectful, but at the same time, like, and then we have people that say that, like, you know what I'm saying, your personal issues is not our responsibility. Well, your professional responsibility is not my responsibility. Like, if you don't care about what I got going on personally, I don't care what you got going on professionally. And that's just how I am. Like, and I don't have a problem with saying that. I get in trouble a lot at work. I don't even care. But you're not going to talk to me crazy, and you're not going to treat me crazy, because I know my value and I know my worth, especially when I go in and I give 200% every day. So for you to just say, you know, you don't care, I don't care neither. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just like you're going to replace me, I can replace you. It's a million jobs out here. I love the job that I do, but sometimes they push you to say certain stuff that, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't even have to say.
Taking you out of character.
Yeah, they taking you out of the character.
Yeah. And like you said, there's plenty of jobs out here. I think we need to get out of that where it's like, damn, I don't want to lose this job but they're not, you know, respecting that you have a personal life. Well, like she said, there's plenty of other jobs. You might come up on something better, you know?
Right.
I ain't saying going to work and start, you know, going and get, you know, doing whatever you want.
Being a rebel.
But understand, like, okay, if every job may not work out for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, this job is starting out to work out for us because we see ourselves going forward and doing better, you know what I'm saying? So we're putting ourselves in position to be like, hey, you know, one day we're going to go ahead and move on.
Yeah.
And, hey, find something better. It's out there.
What daily actions can we take this year that would bring Cashless thoughts the most joy and sense of peace in a year in our podcast? I'm sorry, y'all. I got an itch. I know we don't have a lot of time to work on the on our podcast. This is our first time actually recording this year, which is crazy. But both of us has been under the weather, and then both of us has been working hard, and then like we said, we got the family. But we do take time every day, even if we're working on topics, even if I don't see her, I'm constantly working on topics. She's constantly coming up with ideas, and we're texting back and forth, and we researching and stuff like that. So it's a constant thing. It's not like we get a day off from, you know what I'm saying, this podcast. We don't.
And, like, I like that, though, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's so many things out in the world that it becomes easy. I'm glad that this thing became easy for us, you know?
I feel like it's our calling, though.
Yeah.
I think, you know what I'm saying, God allowed us to go through the certain things, the roughness and all that stuff. And it's like, it seemed like this year is getting crazier and crazier. Like, we don't have time literally to do nothing. And it's just like, everything is going against us. But I'm so happy. Like, I be excited for no reason, because I feel like something's big coming, and we prophesized that. Both of us said the same thing. Like, I feel like something big is coming this year. Something's big coming. Like, we getting uncomfortable, we getting anxious. You know what I'm saying? We ready to do this. Like, mark our words. Coming. What's this? What, January 17th, 2022? January 17th. We're telling you, Cashless Stocks has something big. We don't know what it is, but God's gonna bless us.
For sure.
He's gonna bless us outrageously. Like, I don't even know what it is. We don't. But
it's a good feeling. Cause like stuff don't be bothering. You know what I'm saying?
It
like,
don't.
When you be like, I be irritated sometimes. Then like, I be just thinking like, you know what? I already know I ain't gonna have to deal with this too much longer. Like, I don't know when it's coming, but I just like, you know what? More people like, you know, you supposed to you gotta stay extra. You know what? It's okay.
Right.
Because, pretty soon you're going to be able to say that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, it's just like a very, very humbling experience, whatever. We stay prayed up, do what we got to do. We stay. You would think that we knew each other for a lifetime. We only known each other for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? So, like, certain things are just meant to happen, And now we here presenting ourselves to y'all. And hopefully y'all present us to other people and let us know, get us out there, whatever. And, hey, like she said, we got something great coming. We don't know what it is, but hey, if y'all know, people that know when you got that feeling, hey, you know what it is. So shit. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just be going to work like I go to work and just smile for no reason. Right. So if y'all see me laughing or smiling, please don't think I'm crazy. It's just me and God laughing at the devil about that joke. You know what I'm saying? A personal joke we got going on between each other, and you know what I'm saying, the devil trying to work his way in on it. So.
Right. And it's okay to think about it's crazy, because like my pastor said, you gotta do something crazy sometime to get something crazy. The crazy get the blessings. People be thinking you guys gotta sit back and nah, go out there and jump out on faith and do what you gotta do, and you'll be surprised. Cause if you believe, you're gonna have that safety net, because he's gonna catch you. Believe it.
Oh yeah,
and that's just what it is.
Right now we walking by faith. Like I said, we don't know what's going on, but we definitely walking by faith, and I definitely, you know what I'm saying, putting all my eggs in the God's hands. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Because even everything we talked about right now, hey, he might turn, we ain't trying to go, I'm trying to go there with y'all. He might pull up and do something different, you know what I'm saying? So,
he definitely is.
It may, whatever we saying right now, hey, this is just things that we putting out that we want. He may do something way greater than we can't even imagine. Cause that's
I'm just manifesting it. I'm manifesting it.
And let him do the rest.
And our 2 arms ain't going to be able to hold the blessing, man. I'm just saying that. I know it ain't going to be able to hold the blessing. Nah. So, hey, shout out to the people that's with us right now. Shout out to the people that's willing to go the radical route. Because we ready to do the radical thing. I can't sit still. I ain't finna be humble. I'm not finna be patiently waiting. I'm going out there to get it. And you know what I'm saying? I know God finna just bless me with abundance.
Yeah, straight up. Because I actually got an expiration date on the gig that I picked up. Like, when this date come, I'm going to go in there hey, thank you for the opportunity. I'm out. And that's happening within the next 3 shit. Every time I go in that the months come down. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only motivation that gets me up. I be tired as hell. No lie, my back has been killing me for a week and a half for now. And my motivation is that end date and what we're going to do and what we're coming for. That's my whole motivation. To go to any job, you know what I'm saying? Even to go to my main job, my whole motivation is, you know what I'm saying, I know what I'm going for. Because sometimes people be waking up and they don't even know what they're going to work for. You're going to work to pay some bills, you know what I'm saying, to service. And it ain't even, you know what I'm saying, you ain't reaping nothing from it. So I feel like getting up, going to work, I'm paying my bills. I'm getting by, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking care of my family. I'm taking care of my responsibility. Right. But I'm also reaping, you know what I'm saying? I understand the whole part of, you know what I'm saying, business now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How to handle, learning. I go in to learn now. I don't even go in and really do a job. I go in to learn what I need to learn and get up out of there. Yeah, because
like you're saying too, I couldn't see myself just going to a job just to take care. This job could only take care so much. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's okay, this job only take care of my bills, rent, utilities, car note, and all that, whatever. But what about treating yourself to a pair of shoes? You know what I'm saying? What about what about taking yourself on a small trip? It ain't gotta be out the country. It ain't gotta be even out just a little hotel. Get you a little jacuzzi to relax. What else is this job doing for you? And if you think your job not doing something for you, maybe you need to try something different. Because I feel, you burning yourself out. You saying you burning yourself out. What are you burning yourself out for?
You know what? Like she just said, we do that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do that. But also, you know what I'm saying, if you are trying to be an entrepreneur, you don't want to just jump out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people fail because they ain't got no discipline. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to handle business. They don't know how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to interact with people. Mm-hmm. And that's a huge part of, you know what I'm saying, having your own business. Because if you can't interact and you don't know how to talk to people, you got an attitude, motherfuckers ain't finna spend their money with you. They ain't finna spend no time with you. You know what I'm saying? Time is more valuable than their money. So, you know what I'm saying? If you wasting their time, they finna, okay, bye.
Yeah, and that's straight up, because there's a lot of people, I know my dollar won't make or break them, but I refuse. I'm not going to spend it with you because I know that you really don't care. You know what I'm saying? You got a nasty attitude, you disrespectful, you don't care about your customers and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, like, hey, I know it won't make or break you, but you won't get mine.
Right.
And it's just, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Shit.
Just so y'all know, we didn't, like, just come out of the woodwork with these questions. I had actually bought us this 90-day life mastery planner off of Facebook. So it's a freedom mastery or whatever. So I got I got these questions from out of there, and then they also got some gold questions. So I just want to put that out there. Like, go on there. It wasn't a lot. It was like $20 or something like that. But it also it gets people motivated and get them going to what they need to be doing. And I figured that'll be something nice that we start doing at the beginning of the year, just to get, you know what I'm saying, our mind running and going as to what we want to do, and let y'all know what we're trying to do for our podcast. So we out here doing it, like, professionally and personally. So like I said, you can take these questions and do it personally. Like, we're going to have this. We're going to put the answers that we had in this book, and we're going to keep going over. It's like a 3-month plan where you write these questions down, and then you go in there every day, and you just, you know, write down what you did for that day. You know what I'm saying? What's motivating you and what's keeping you going. And it just keeps up. You know what a planner is. And then, you know what I'm saying, like, we got, my bad, y'all. Like, we stay with something right. I stay with writing. Jazz got her gold book. You know what I'm saying? I got a gold book. Well, I actually got a personal journal. Y'all need to get one of these. I got a gold book for the cashless thoughts. I also got a gold book for something I'm doing with my sisters and brothers and stuff. So I got a gold book on that. And then my little topic book. You know what I'm saying? So I stay with something to do. So
yeah, keep your pen and paper. Write things down. That's what she's breaking down to y'all. You know, write it down so you can go back and you can look over what you know. Because sometimes we be thinking of stuff like, what did I say? I forgot. Because I'm bad with that. I'm bad. So many things be dealing with it throughout the day. You know, I forget. So, you know, sometimes if I run about her or she don't run stuff about me, or we don't text each other like, hey, I'm just sending it to you so it can be up in here. But it's written down, so when we go back or whatever, we can look at it like, okay, this is what we said, you know? So it's good to write things down.
Yeah, I even got a small topic book I keep in my backpack. So even if I ain't got my big backpack, I got my crossover. I got a topic book in there. I got a little thing in there I jot down, like, for my bills and stuff, to keep up with my bills. I keep up with everything. I write everything down. At first I wasn't writing it down, and like you said, you know what I'm saying, you quick to forget, like, oh man, what was I supposed to do? When you start writing, it feels good for me to write it down, and once I do it, I cross it out. I don't know what about it, crossing it out, but when I cross it out, it feels good, because it motivates me to get to that next one, to cross out. Oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm anxious to write some stuff down and get it done. I even do my bills like that. And once I do my bills like that and I get paid, first thing I do is, or I don't even cross it out, I date it and be like, okay, all these bills is paid. You know what I'm saying? So it feels good to achieve goals. So I'm encouraging everybody, get you you know what I'm saying, them books cost $1. Like, it was nothing to buy them books, except for the journal. The journal was a little more. I think it was like $20. And then the life mastery was like $20. But you spend that
$40 to, you know,
right,
to help yourself.
You spend that shit eating out, you know what I'm saying, or buying something dumb. Right, yeah. You buying something dumb. Do something to, you know what I'm saying, motivate you, and keep the goals year out. You know what I'm saying? I got 2-week goals. I got, you know what I'm saying, daily goals. I got 3-month goals. I got 5-year goals, 10-year goals of what, you know what I'm saying, we want to do. And then another thing we start doing this year too, I called Jazz one day. I was like, gee, we keep saying we gonna do this. Because we talk about a lot of shit, and we keep saying we gonna do a lot of stuff. I was like, pick a date in March. She picked the date. I was like, so that's gonna be the day. That's our deadline to get this such and such. Whatever we was trying to do, that goal we was trying to reach, I was like, that's our deadline. Like, we not gonna keep playing with it. We not gonna keep talking about it. And that's how from now on, that's how we gonna do the goals that we keep talking about, that we saying we gonna do. Pick a date in this month. You know what I'm saying? One person picked the month, one person picked the date, and we gotta have it done. There is no excuses as to why you can't get your goals accomplished.
No, it's what you want to put into it.
Yeah.
So, hey.
It definitely is.
Okay. So, Y'all know what it is. Cashless Thoughts. Thank y'all for tuning in. We gave y'all some good pointers. I hope y'all follow us, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. We love y'all. Thanks for the support. We out. Peace. Y'all know what it is. We learning this shit too. We just told y'all we trying to do the technology.